I'm here, you guys. I'm here. I'm here. 2 days in a row. It's crazy, right? 2 days in a row. I'm trying to get this organized. Um, I'm still alive, you guys. Still alive. Still hanging in there. The fires are not contained completely, so I'll tell you about that. We got things to talk about. I'm eating in front of you guys right now. So sorry about that, but mm, so I have to eat in front of you guys and drink my coffee. This coffee is good. Okay. I'm shocked. This bacon isn't. Okay, bye bacon. You're not good. Okay. Get to the page. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's on this morning. We had a good talk yesterday. Let's see who's on this morning. Okay. It's Matt first. Matt's first. Says five watching. Likes, hi, everybody. Good morning, Matt. Thanks to everybody who's been checking in. It's still crazy here. What I try to tell people, because people ask you, are you okay or are you safe? I can never answer that question. It feels weird to answer that. If you're in Los Angeles, you're not safe. Yes, physically I'm okay, but emotionally I'm not. There's tragedy all around me, and tragedy people I actually know. And then you're also waiting to see if tragedy is going to come to you. So it's a crazy. I've never been in a situation before. This is very new. This is very new. Wow, it's beautiful outside. I'll give you that. It is beautiful outside. So we'll talk about all that. We'll talk about that in a second. We'll see it comes through. It's 9:12. I want to thank Rick Kane for his donation this morning. I was able to buy cases of water and toiletries. So, Rick, if you're watching or watching later, I'll send you pictures. But he gave a nice, generous donation this morning, so thank you. Because right now I can't work, and I need it for me and also for others. I'm passing it on to others. So we are sharing. People in LA are doing it. People in LA are doing it. They are coming out for each other. Right now, almost all of the help facilities are at capacity with donations. So call first before you go over there. They can't house everything, which is a great thing. And I tell people, hold on to stuff because in a couple of weeks and in a month from now, hopefully when this all dies down, people go back to their lives. They almost forget. There's a lot of people displaced, a lot, and some have not even got to get to their houses yet to see what they've lost. So they don't even know what they need. So you got stuff. Hold on to it. You never know. I had two friends who are displaced. I bought them gift cards. So I got them gift cards for like gas. You need that. And for food. I was given two Nordstrom Rack gift cards at Christmas. I'm donating them. I don't need any more clothes. About $25 each. I'm gonna donate them. People need gift cards. My friends, Shirley Ralph's son, Etienne, has a place called Walk Good LA. I'm friends with them. You can look on their website and promoting them. They've been doing great work. LA's coming together. And Black LA is coming together too. They said they will not be forgotten. They're coming together too. It's a beautiful thing to see. Hi, Coach Sandra. Hi, Meek. It's been beautiful to see it. I'm promoting as much as I can. So any donations you want to give to me, I'm passing it along and doing stuff. So thank you. And also, I've been buying food and making food and sharing it. People like my cooking for some reason. Um, I made some stew last year. I'll make some more stuff. And I said, "Come on over, get some to eat." And Father James will do it. So super chats are here. It's one way, of course. And then I'll just post these. Yesterday, we got 2 donations yesterday. So thank you from Candace and from Beauty for Ashes. So these are a couple other ways if you want to give. I will pass the stuff along. But a month from now, keep people in mind. So put it in perspective, the biggest fires are the ones that are not out. The past Palisades fire we looked this morning is only like at 15% containment. Eden's like at 33. That's not even half contained. That's not even half contained, kids. And people are starting fires everywhere. It's ridiculous. It is. Like I said, no one's safe. Like literally, no one's safe. My friend AJ Gibson posted a video. Someone started a fire across from his house, set a tree on fire. Why? Like, why are you doing that? That's crazy. But LA is taking care of their own. We are working it out. So it's like I love these strong cities like New York, LA, Chicago, Atlanta. We're strong cities. We'll come together. We work it out. You may talk shit about us, but some of it may even be true. But I'm seeing times of crisis. It's nice to see everybody come together. I just want to make sure I get that out there. I'm here in LA. I know what's going on. But it is not over yet. You know, so I'm chewing these French toast sticks. They're really good. Okay. What was next on my list? Fires, donations. Rick gave donation. Oh, Lydia, look. My girl's come back. Selena Wu. They mentioned her the other day. She's come back. I messaged her. I love me some Lydia. We're getting her back. We're excited. That'd be nice. And she is. Speaking of that, this weekend, the soap block is back. We're back on this Sunday. I'm watching Bold and Beautiful. I'm just like, what is going on over there? What is going on? Let me show. I'm curious how Michael's going to leave. I'm really curious. I mean, like, he didn't die. They saved him. But how is he going to leave? I have no idea. This breakfast is hitting the spot. That's it. They say Maddie. Bill Nelson's not even state. That's a crazy one too. But they're back in LA to showing the soaps on TV because we didn't. There was 24-hour coverage of the fires. Yeah, I'm gonna save all my soap talk for the show. For us. Good morning, Tony. Thank you. So I woke up to there were some big winds last night. It was a little scary. I think they've died down a little bit today. I'm looking outside my window. I have tomorrow's my trash day. I have so much trash because I said my yard was trashed, so I'm still cleaning it up. I won't have enough room in my trash cans. It'll be two different. I should have ordered a big pickup, but I just didn't. It was too late. So it's gonna be a lot. So I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying to get it together, you guys. But we were a little worried, got a little windy, got a little scary. Now I don't want no wind. So everybody pray for no wind. That's what scary thing. So Chandra, so wasn't the poor air quality? That was part of it. I have lots of ash. I had to water down my plants, but we had the torrential wind those first 2 days. So what it did is all my plants that were not in the ground, because in LA we're a big potted plant community. My pots got broken, smashed. My whole front porch, everything fell down. Um, Also, if it was at different heights, things were blown, knocked over, pots were smashed. Um, Also, I had parts of my garden go somewhere else, like down the street somewhere, and I had somebody else's stuff in my yard. Like it was the winds were highest. They said over 100 miles an hour. We don't get that in LA. And so it ripped to shred. My hammock is ruined. I need a new hammock base. It tore down my grape. But for me, I'll take it. I have my house. I will take it. I have my house. I will take it. I have my house. I'm heartbroken. You guys know I love my plants. I love my garden. That's money. I put money into all those plants. I mean, all those plants, most of those plants cost money. Those pots cost money. All that costs money. So I have to replace some of that stuff. I just haven't gone to the store yet to do it, but I was clean. I'm still cleaning up. I got to go out and buy more pots and sort of plans to save them and bring them back in. It's like just money I don't have. It's like I'm like I can't go to work right now because of the fires. My whole industry is shut down. Everybody's like just not working. So I got work. I'm trying to work that out. But yeah, it's crazy. I got my generator. It came yesterday. I have it. I gotta plug it in and all that. But I did get it. It's not right here. I thought I had it right here. Maybe I'll get it later on in the show. It's over there somewhere. It's cute. I'm glad I got it. So I have it. Ooh, so that makes me feel better. I sell all these little battery packs and things. Yeah, I got all these too. So they're all charged up. But yeah, so no, I have my house. I'm fine. My mother has her house. I have my house. We'll keep it. But it's still sad. It's sad. I got stuff got ruined, and then there's ash everywhere. It's just like, it's crazy. I'm like, it's snowed ash. The trip. Never been through this. Like I said, never been through this before. The air quality has gotten better down here. I can't speak for the rest of LA, but down here, it's better. So, and I said, I said it earlier. I'll say it again. There is tragedy all around us, and we're seeing it. It's a war zone down here. It's crazy. All of LA is anxiety ridden. I've never felt this before since the riots. And that was in '92. And I wasn't here. I mean, I was away, and I like you feel it from away. But being here in this, people are driving, people are walking. It is everyone's on edge, and it's crazy because then you don't know when a new fire's going to start up somewhere, and having been on evacuation orders and watch, it just your senses are heightened. My brother and I got our plan. We already got a plan, so we're good. We worked out a plan. We had to because we were on an evac order at one point. So I mean, we were watch at one point. So so it's a weird, and we're all affected. We all know someone who's lost a place to live at this point. There's 4 million of us here, but every single person I've talked to, if they didn't lose their home or business, they know someone who did. It's like we're all 1 degree at this point, and that's weird to have your friends and colleagues lose their place to live. It's a trip seeing their emotions and having to be there for them. And they said it was my daughter's birthday and I couldn't go see her, and my grandson's birthday I couldn't go see him because of what was going on down here. And then they had earthquakes up there. So I said, we were worried about them, they're worried about us. I'm like, what is going on in California? This is like crazy talk. This is a I'll never forget this time. It's it's gonna be a marker in my life. Like, like 9/11's a marker, a big earthquake in San Francisco, a marker. This is gonna be a marker in my life. I just never thought you see this stuff on TV and stuff, it's crazy. For the unhoused, how were they able to get to safety? Well, there was evacuation orders. So a lot of them were already gone. And they found they lose their houses. So at the time, because LA is huge, it's everybody go south. So there are a lot of folks down here, actually, where I'm at. I'm just enough far away. So down here or further, Long Beach, which is south of me, Orange County, which is south of me. I know folks went to Las Vegas, because that's only 3 hours away. To Vegas, they left the whole state. Um, some of them didn't get safety. I mean, some of them died. We have deaths. I mean, there are people who didn't get safety. But like for people that I know, they evacuated when they were told to evacuate. So they got out, and went somewhere. And like I said, I have people come to my house and showered, and I fed them and things like that. So they just get out. I mean, some didn't get out. That's the thing. Some didn't. So that's kind of like, I mean, some did get out. But others they did. They left. They got their car. Everybody. That's one thing about LA. Everybody has a car. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of the funny part. Everybody has a car. We have subways here, so people left. I'm proud of people. People got out when they were told to get out. Very few stuck around. Because you always hear those folks, I'm not leaving, I'm gonna try to save my house. And a lot of folks, like, the fires were that bad, they were like, we gotta get out. And Palisades is towards the coast, so everybody went inland, is what they went. My friends in Hollywood, my girl Marissa Serafini, they all evacuated. They're told to evacuate. They say you get ready, you get the order, you gotta evacuate, you get out. My brother has a car. They have Lyfts and Ubers that are giving free, if you have to evacuate, you get a free ride to a location. Thank you, Lyft and Uber, for that. That's been wonderful. So if I have to leave, I can call Lyft and they'll and use a code, and I can get it free and go wherever I need to go. So like for me, if there's a fire, we had Santa Monica was so close to us, we were like, JR, go to my mom's house because she's far away enough that you can stay with her. I can't fit in her house. We could all three for now. So I said, I'll just go south. I'll go to Long Beach or somewhere in San Pedro or whatever and get a place. It's like, and the thing is, you don't know where you could go because you really couldn't go east because there were the fires over there. And Pasadena and Altadena and all that, the Eaton fire, that's east. That's inland. That's east. Downtown LA was full of smoke. I mean, oh my God, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget landing in LA on Wednesday morning, and I was under a whole plume of smoke. Couldn't see in front of me. I thought it was like fog, and ash was just falling all over me. And I smelled like smoke. I got in the house, my hair, everything was in my clothes. It was gross. I was like, this is for, that's when it hit me, like, this is for real. I'm in LA, and I'm 40 miles away from like the Palisades and all that. I'm like 20 miles away I'm 16 miles away from Hollywood, 25 miles away from Pasadena, but that the smoke covered all of Los Angeles. It came all the way south. That's what blew my mind. I looked up and I'm like, this isn't fog. This is a marine layer. This is all smoke. Well, not just elderly people who, father and son, both who were immobile in a wheelchair. They couldn't get out. They died. That's the problem. I mean, just the fires were so enormous, and they happen so. As a person who's been in a fire, that happens so quickly. It's hard to get to everybody. It is, and we're talking hillsides. We're talking, and it was just so. That area is not easily accessible. It was so much work. So I give the firefighters all the the praise in the world. They tried their best, but there are folks who didn't. Hi, David, that didn't make it. So that's what's crazy. I mean, that's just the fact of life, right? That sucks, So yeah, and like I said, for people like me who flew in, and my one of my friends, she was flying out. It was scary. Our plane was going sideways and dry because the winds were so big. It was. I wanted to die. I was like, this is not what I signed up for. So yeah, it's a mess. Sandra, it's coach. It's a mess. Tell everybody, it's a mess. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or make it sound whatever. It's a mess. It's horrible. We're living it right now. We're in it, and it's not fun. I mean, it's affecting everything. Our internet rolling blackouts. I had bad internet the other day. All of a sudden, just we had it. All of a sudden, it's not the greatest right now. I know Verizon was offering free hotspots, which was very cool. And I'm telling you, LA is coming. LA is trying their best to come together. They really are. They really are coming together. Karen Bass is not my mayor. I'm in Inglewood. My mayor is Mayor James Butts. I actually know him. He's a friend of the family. I know him. But I don't know Karen. So like I said, I'm not here to criticize or anything because I just know all I know is high winds, fire. It was going to happen whether who was in charge. So and they went out there. They were trying to. And it's just it was so big. Like people don't understand. I used to go to Palisades. I used to go to a place called Gladstone's. It's gone. Well, then I were like, Gladstone's is gone. I go, I know. Like all these places. I mean, that along PCH used to drive that all the time. Going to Santa Barbara, drive up there, and it's all gone. I mean, you guys, it's really this large area. And Pasadena and Altadena are just this great. It's inland because I love Pasadena. I was just there a month ago. I go out there maybe once a month. Once twice once maybe once every couple of months I go out there for something. They have great food and beautiful stuff. And I was at the Arboretum a month ago. I went to the Pasadena Arboretum a month ago on a date. And completely, it was beautiful weather. I was there for like 2-3 hours, had lunch, had a great time, and now you can't get out there. I mean, I was literally just there a month ago, before I left for New York. Isn't that crazy? But then I go to New Orleans the day after the bombing, and then whatever happened down there in the car. I was like, you can't go nowhere. And I'm like, what is going on in the world? I'm like, what is going on? And when I got to New Orleans, they're resilient down there too. They are, and I thought that would be because I made the trip. I booked a ticket for New Orleans from New York. I get down there. It's 70 degrees. The weather's wonderful. I have the best gumbo of my life. Talking to everybody, but like the day before, they had that incident happen. But the folks that were like, "We're resilient. We're gonna hang it. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna work it out." That's why I love that spirit. That's my father's family. They're from Louisiana. I love that. They're strong. We had a scare a few years ago because there was an explosion at BB oil. Oh, that's scary. But my home, we saying quickly we had to prepare to move 7 people, $2. Exactly, Sean. So you have to think about that. The animals. When I was in a house fire, I had 3 cats, 4 dogs that I helped save. I didn't save my stuff; it all got ruined. But I saved the animals. I saved all the animals. I lost everything in that fire. So that's what it is. I mean, that's the most important part is the people and the animals. I learned that I didn't grab none of the pictures. I didn't grab nothing. I just had my I had my wallet and my phone. and I was wearing dress shoes. They said evacuate now when the smoke was coming in. I had the dress shoes, some sweats on with no underwear because I just woke up, and a t-shirt. And I was just standing outside as they're pouring water into our house. I was standing going, but I had all the cats and everything around me. I was like, okay, guys, saved all that. So you learn, you kind of learn. And I just told my brothers, I can't take everything. We can't take it. They said, so I have a little pouch. I always show my little pouch, and I have a little few other things that have stuff, important stuff in it. And I'm that's it. Grab that and get out. We're not going to kill myself trying to save everything. I can probably grab this computer. It's easy enough. Throw it in a bag, and then like rowdy. Couple pieces of clothes. You can always buy clothes and shit later if you have to. I tell me all the time. You do that. But like I said, luckily LA is so big that I can go somewhere. You can go somewhere and not be affected. So that's by the fires. But the problem is people are starting fires in random places. So you go somewhere thinking you're safe, and then there's a fire down the street from you. That's what's crazy. And if there's wind, it picks up fast. So we're like, no wind, no wind, no rain, no river. No, don't sing that. We just no wind, no wind, getting no wind. I'm trying to say no wind. If I'm looking outside, I keep looking outside. They got windy last night. I was like, ooh, this be frashes. I just gave you a shout earlier for donation today. I got a donation this morning from Rick Kane. We bought water, we bought toiletries. Thank you, Rick Kane. I'm sharing some of my stuff. So if you want to do any donations today, I'm sure I got my lunch yesterday too. Thank you, Beauty for Ashes and Candace. It was good. I actually did grocery shopping on the DoorDash app and got stuff. So I made some chili and I had that. So it was good. Thank you. But if you want to give anything, I have Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, CashApp, any amount. I'll use it towards stuff that either I need or people I know need. So I'm giving away some of my gift cards that I got for Christmas. I don't need them. Like I don't need clothes and stuff. Other folks need them, so I'm helping out my friends and family. It's crazy here, but like I said, we're coming together. People are coming together. So people ask me, what can you do? I always say pray for. If you're a praying person, pray, of course. That's number one. Other than that, you can send me something and I'll pass it on to people. That's what we're doing. But LA's working it out. We're working it out. They're coming together. When I say LA, I mean like LA County, because it's such a huge, I guess there's 4 million of us here. I always forget there's so many of us here. It's 4 million of us here. So I think it's crazy. But my mom's fine. I talk to her every day. She's got my brother's over there. I'm gonna see her Thursday. So she's doing fine. Her and little Lucy, they're fine. My kids and grandkids are fine up in Sacramento. Like I said, they had the earthquakes, but they're okay. And hanging in there and waiting for me to be able to go up there and see them after all this stuff happens. I mean, I have no trips, but nothing's planned because right now I need to go back to Indiana too. But right now, everything is everything is about Los Angeles. Right now, I am not leaving my family and houses behind. So I'd be afraid I'd leave, and then something happens when I leave, and I'm like trying to get back in. No, we're not doing all that. Not doing all that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'd rather be here and just handle it while I'm here. And my sister Sandra, everybody who knows her, who's 2 blocks away, they're okay. My sister has a new grandbaby, little Theo. I've not met him yet. So I go meet him. So I have a new grandnephew. So she's being a grandma for the 5th time. She's caught up to me because I have 5. My little Preston just turned 2 years old. My daughter turned 36. I posted on social media that. And so it's kind of crazy. I have a 36-year-old daughter, which is just not fair. Because I'm only 39, so I don't understand what's going on. I want to give a shout out to my friend Benjamin Bryant, who's also my audio dramas here. The Tooth Fairy audio drama is really good. He had a birthday yesterday. I want to give a shout out to him. I'll make sure I give a shout out to him. I don't know if he ever watches these or not. I know. Hi, did NLG get fired? I don't know. Is there what's going on, Crystal? I don't know. Or somebody. Is something going on with her? I've not heard anything since yesterday. So is she fired? Oh, what happened? I don't scroll online, so I don't know a lot of stuff. I just know that Lydia Luke's coming back. and Selena Wu. That's also I think I saw about it. Would something happen with her? I don't know anything. So what's going on, kids? Give me the T. Give me the TEE. And David, are you enjoying now you're into your week of your retirement? Like retirement. I watched your video when you got that award. That's very cool. It's not skiing awards. I don't get very many awards. So like the few times I have, I'm like, I kinda like that. It's kind of fun. Get awards. This coffee is delicious. This coffee is really good. I took a nice hot shower and I got the have my coffee. So I'm doing okay today, folks. James is doing good. He is blessed and highly favored, as they say. I am. I don't know nothing. Like so my world's been all about the fires. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You guys can tell me. I'm here. I shaved today too. I shaved. I need to shave and get some more. I shaved. I shaved the sides of my head. Finally. So I was like, back in New York, I just shaved because it was cold. I knew it was cold. I miss New York already. Not the cold part, but I miss it already. I love that. I lost weight too. I was walking everywhere, and I was in the subways, and oh, I forgot. Like, that is San Francisco. Those are walking cities. You're just on your feet. Get on your feet and make it happen. I love it. Okay. The Cape say she's been fired for 9,000. I don't know who. I mean, I don't. She hasn't been fired. She's been on the show like 20 some years. I haven't seen her. Yeah, I haven't heard anything. So you know, so I never believe anything until I hear it from her mouth or Survivor Digest. You know how much they get on my nerves. They get the shit for real, the real story, real deal story, real deal Holyfield. So if they say it, then I believe it. Other than that, or she says it. Other than that, I don't believe anybody else. But people hate her and people love her. It's one of those. She's polarizing, because of her politics, and she's outspoken. She's like Eric Braden. She don't care. Yeah, she steps in it sometimes. We all step in it sometimes when we're on here talking. So we step in it sometimes. Whoopi Goldberg always says that, and I agree with her. But I like Nancy. I've met Nancy. I love Nancy, and yeah, probably clickbait. Yeah, I'm sure. Some of these stories, you're like, what? They say stuff you read, and it's not even just soaps and everything. You read something, you're like, that's not even for real. So I don't do clickbait. Sorry. So maybe I don't get as many views as some people do, and I'm like, I just don't do that. I don't believe in that. I think it's wrong to mislead people. Like it's wrong. It's wrong. So I did a video today for my 50 plus show about not aging gracefully. Apparently, there's some backlash for some people because they're saying that us folks in our 50s and 60s and 70s aren't aging the way I guess we're supposed to, which I understand. I don't even know what that means. We're supposed to all be on rocking chairs, knitting sweaters. I don't know if that's what they mean, but that we all look too good and we're not acting like like we should. I'm like, what the? I'm like, people will get upset about all kind of stuff. So I talk because that's the show I talk about stuff. I can't talk about my feelings about that and how dumb it is. Like we're living longer. We look good. Some of it's just genetics. You look good as genetics. You can't help it. I'll be 56 in a few months. I'm fine. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, what's the alternative, right? My brother's birthday was last week and he didn't make it. He would have 57. He didn't make it. So I'm like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it after all. So I did that little video today. Well, kind of fun. I found I have some scratchers that I didn't finish scratching. I was like, oh, I got three scratchers. I might have some. I might have $1 million in here, but they're like bingo cards, and they take forever to scratch. Oh, I'm like, I just don't have the energy right now. But I can be sitting on money, right? And I got to scratch them. I have my penny to go with it. So I got to do that. That coffee was good. Okay, I'm good. I'm good, good, good. So what else can we talk about? What's going on, kids? I got 60 people watching. Yeah, because we had I did like 5 polls yesterday. That was so funny. But I don't talk about today. I wanted to come on, but I was like, oh no, I was like, the fire's going on. Right. That's the thing. She speaks her mind like anybody else does. So that's why they don't like her. She's very polarizing for people. So they don't like it. Freedom freedom of speech, yes, I agree with that. I agree. She's actually a really nice person and a very talented actress. So maybe just go back to that. She's a talented actress. Let's just go to that. Oh, gray. I bought these little combs. They actually kind of work at Family Dollar. We don't have any Family Dollars. We have 2 Family Dollars in LA proper that I know of. I went to one that was south and like really South LA. I love this. I love that store. Yeah, everything in there. Everything's in there. Everything. That's where I found my cherry Sprite. It was delicious. I don't drink soda that often. But every once in a while, I'm like, a cherry Sprite was good. I'm big on juice and water. And even flavored water, I do that. I'm like, but soda, I don't like soda that much anymore. It's funny, I really got out of it. And it wasn't that hard actually for me. I don't know why it wasn't that hard for me. I used to drink soda a lot. I think we're gonna do a poll up today. We did 5 polls yesterday. That was fun. Trying to think. Let's see what I can think of. Let me think of something. Let me think of something. Oh, I think I got something. I'm putting lotion on my ashy elbows. Got to take a shower. I got this cute pouch from Starbucks. If I can show it to you. It has New York. It's a New York subway on it. I got it when I got it was in New York. I got to use it. Okay, we're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll. We're going to do a poll. Let's see. Okay, here's a poll. Okay, what beverage do you drink the most? Here we go. Coffee, tea, soda, juice. Well, I won't say water. That's something totally different. But of all these beverages, what do you drink the most? Coffee, tea, soda, or juice? Vote in the poll. I'll be right back. While you guys are voting, we're back. Oi, 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 oi. I'm back. Wait a second. Grab my drink over here. Oh, it's done. Hey, you guys, I got to burn another candle. Okay. My candle burnouts. Let's see what we're talking. What we're working with. Let's see what's going on. I got ginger ale. That's what I have right now. Is ginger ale. It's so funny. Tea is the most. Okay, we got tea the most. Okay, so far. Then soda. The iced tea. I drank a tea when I was a couple. I had a desk full of box of tea. So my weed, your weed trial funny. Yeah. Yes, true, Crystal. Very true. Yeah, nine. Oh, April watching 9 months. Okay. So far, tea is the lead. Okay, go on, tea. Okay, I like tea. For me, it'd be probably juice first, then coffee, then tea, then soda. Oh, do we like tea in this family? We're tea drinkers in this family. We love it. When I had Bell's palsy, I drank a lot of tea. I couldn't drink coffee or anything, so I did a lot of tea, different teas, calming teas, camomiles. I had a whole cabinet of different kinds. It was wonderful. And I think it helped. And inflammation teas, all kind of stuff. That's like ginger ale right here. I can't ginger ale. Okay, so in that poll, so for ginger ale, I'm gonna do this one. Ginger ale for gingers, for ginger ale drinkers. Okay, this is kind of funny. Drinkers. Canada Dry, Schweppes, other. Which one is it? For me, it's Canada Dry, the best at all of them. Canada Dry, this is right. Ginger ale drinkers, Schweppes, Canada Dry, or other. Dr. Pepper's good too. I know Canada Dry. I got Schweppes by accident. I was like, it's not the same. It is not the same. It isn't. It's not the same. It's not. So I'm with you with that one. Well, I would say I, Miss G. I said other than water. I said other than water. I love water. I drink water the most. I got water. Always got water. I got things that I always get. So I said besides water, I was like these are other things the most. So I know folks who don't drink water at all. Or drink very little water. And I know folks all they drink is water. So whatever's on sale, that's right, girl. Okay, other. I like the other folks. I know some people don't care. I mean, some people are like they're okay, but I'm like when Canada Dry is I'm like that's my ride or die. There's Schweppes is another brand too that I've had. They're just not the same. They're not the same. You would think it's ginger ale. I don't know. Isn't it all the same? No, that's all the same. It's not. That crazy. Seagram's, that's the other brand. Thank you, Miss G. Seagram's. That's the other brand. Don't care with them either. That's what I like. I mean, I'll drink it. Again, I'll drink any ginger ale, but my favorite is Canada Dry. Yes, Seagram's is the other brand. Thank you, Miss G. I can think of that. It says another brand. The Seagram's, Schweppes, and Canada Dry are the biggest thing in the market, probably. My biggest market. But they also like store brands, like regular brands that have ginger ale. All right, so they have a hotel room, yes. I always stay at hotels, Matt, that had room in the water in the room. Just kidding. It's all usually it's like it's $5 a bottle in the room. You're like, fuck that shit. Like, don't touch it. Like in Vegas, I had to teach people, don't touch the stuff out the bar and put it back in. You get charged. You don't care. You guys. Oh, Shasta's that too. That's so funny. So we got some votes for other. No, I get it. There are other ones. Like I said, for some people, it's no big deal. Just like you just like the taste of ginger ale. Period. For me, there's different. There is a difference. I know talking ginger ale is so funny. I should do a ginger ale taste test. There's ginger beer, which is something a little different. Which I've had some good ginger beers. Not a fan, but I've had some. Ginger's good for you, especially for men. It's good for men. But I don't. I'm not a big ginger beer person. But I've had it. I've had some. I've done some. There's one in a really cute clear bottle I like that I've had before. There's also like just generic ginger ales, like whatever. Like Ralph's had a generic. They always have generic ones. Just say ginger ale on them. That is good too. I agree with you, Coach. I love the cranberry ginger ale from Canada Dry. I totally agree. Two of my favorite things put together. So I know it's seasonal. I have gotten it, so no, I love it. I love it. I wish they'd come up with a peach one, like a peach ginger ale. Oh my god, I'm so happy. That would be so happy. I should do it myself. Find some peach syrup. Do it myself. When the worst comes in, I love ginger ale. I love it. So it's not. It's kind of a landslide. It's mostly Candy Dry, but other has people in there. No one's doing Schweppes. So and someone mentioned Seagram's, so that's kind of funny. Well, yeah, ginger ale. Yeah, it's kind of a landslide. It is. They just I don't know what they do to a ginger ale. It's like it is just the best. It's caffeine free. You just gotta watch out for the sugars. That's all. Sodium's not that bad. The sugars. But we just help upset stomach. Warm ginger ale does work. I like peppermint tea too. Peppermint tea works. Spearmint tea works for stomach aches. But I'll tell you, if you have a little ginger ale, take a little swigger, and it helps you with nausea and everything. It does. It does. It do. It does. Well, I've been on for 50 minutes. I think I'm gonna go take care of some stuff. I came out a little later than I wanted to. Take care of some stuff. It's 10 o'clock my time. I'm gonna go out there and take care of my yard because I want to get all the stuff together for my trash pickup tomorrow when I can. I'll go back there and clean up that yard some more. Get the broom and work it out. But thank everybody for your love and support online, in text, and messages. I appreciate every one of you. I am putting out content every day, so check out the content we have putting out here on JLJ Media if you can. Like I said, if you want to donate at all, buymeacoffee.com, James.Jr. Super chats here. Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. I have them in the description. You can always give something, and I will use it towards helping myself or some friends of mine or family who are displaced because I've been helping them out also. We are surviving here in Los Angeles. We're doing the best we can. And it's rough, and the emotions are high here, and the anxiety is high, and we're not done yet. It's not over yet. It's not over. And once again, we're going to have to recover from this. It's going to be very interesting. So we'll take all prayers, all whatever you want to give to us. We will take them for sure. Uh, I will see you again. We'll try to come on again tomorrow morning. I'm trying to get back to the habit of being able to come on again every morning a little bit. And I will talk to you next time. Have a good